नमस्कार, मैं डॉक्टर जी के चंद्रोल, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर ऑफ बॉटनी, कल्याण पीजी कॉलेज, भिलाई नगर. My topic is breeding for resistant variety. Like other living beings, plants also suffer from several diseases, especially caused by fungi, bacteria, viruses, and insects. So we can make different disease-resistant variety by using various plant breeding methods. Resistant variety can be the most simple, practical, effective, and economical method of plant disease control. The use of resistant variety can not only ensure protection against diseases but can also save the time, energy, and money spent on other measures of disease control. There are three common methods of developing resistance in the host. First, selection is an old practice. Second, hybridization involves sexual act between two individuals. And third, mutation, it depends on chance. The study of breeding for resistant variety under following heads: plant disease, resistance, and plant breeding. First, plant disease. The plant suffer from disease by agent of both abiotic and biotic nature. The biotic cause of plant disease are the factor of environment such as radiation, temperature, water, air, mineral, and other chemical compounds, while the biotic causes are mainly the pathogenic microorganism, fungi, bacteria, virus, mycoplasma, protozoa, nematodes, and insect pest, etc. Disease is the sum of the normal chemical reaction that are inhibited or the abnormal chemical reaction induced inside the cell and in the tissue of the plant as a result of the irritation brought about by the causal agent. Types of disease. On the basis of different bases, there are several types of diseases. On the basis of host plant, it may be localized or systemic. On the basis of symptom, it may be divided into rust, smut, mildew, canker, scab, etc. On the basis of host plant part, it may be root disease, stem disease, leaf disease, or fruit disease. On the basis of host plant, field crop or vegetable crop. On the basis of mode of spread, it may be soil-borne, seed-borne, or airborne. On the basis of disease cycle, simple interest or compound interest. On the basis of occurrence, endemic, epidemic, sporadic, and pandemic. On the basis of causal agent, it may be viral disease, bacterial disease, fungal disease, or mycoplasmal disease. Now, resistance. The ability of plant by which they fight against several pathogens or its attack and abnormal environmental condition called resistance. Type of resistance mainly based on existence, response or nature or genetic control and mechanism. First, based on existence. It may be preformed or induced. When no pathogen is found in plant, then it is called preformed. For example, Jowar negrete variety resistant for mildew disease. In case of induced, when pathogen attack the host, it induces resistance in the host. For example, when cotton plant infected by verticillium, it induces gossypol. Here, the gossypol is a resistance factor. Based on response or nature, it may be disease escape, disease endurance or tolerance, and disease resistance. First, disease escape. The ability of host to avoid attack due to inherent or environmental conditions. For example, rapid growth, early maturation or maturity, sowing time, etc. disease endurance or tolerance, the ability of host to tolerate invasion of pathogen without showing symptoms. For example, all the external character of host plant. Disease resistance, the ability of host to overcome the attack of pathogen. It is highly variable in amount ranging from 0 to 100%. Therefore, the different term used to denote degree of resistance. Here we show in table, if the resistance 100%, then it is called immunity and losses are nil. When resistance high or moderate, then it is called true resistance and losses are negligible. When resistance low or slight, term used high susceptibility and losses are high. And when resistance 0%, then it is called 100% susceptibility and losses are also 100%. Third, based on genetic control. It may be monogenic, oligogenic, polygenic and cytoplasmic. When it controlled by single gene, then it is called monogenic. Controlled by two gene, then it called oligogenic. And when involve more than two genes, then it is called polygenic. When resistance controlled by cytoplasm, then it is called cytoplasmic. For example, hybrid seed of maize, resistance against lead blight. Fourth, based on mechanism. It may be mechanical, biochemical or differential. Pathogen unable to infect host due to external or internal structure found in host like cuticle, wax and lignin, etc. Biochemical, synthesis of special chemical substances by host. Hypersensitive or HR reaction in case of necrosis, and phytotoxins, phytotuberine by potato and picetin by pea plant. Differential, resistance is only for some races of pathogen and source is existing plant or mutation. Third is plant breeding. The plant breeding is the applied branch of botany and deals with the improvement of agricultural crops. Plant breeding means the improvement in the heredity of crop and protection of new crop variety which are far better than original types in all respect. Thus, plant breeding is the arts and science of changing and improving heredity of plants. Aims of plant breeding: higher yield of grain, fodder, fiber, oil and other plant product, better quality with regard to shape, size, color, nutrition, taste in food grain, vegetable and fruits, resistance to disease, insect, frost, drought, wind and soil condition, change in duration, especially earliness, lateness in maturity as needed, changes in growth habit such as dwarfness, few branching, tallness, etc. and production of novel variety such as seedless fruit, flower, etc. Methods of plant breeding. First, selection. In this method, different species of plant are collected and acclimatization introduced in them as at research center. Acclimatization is the ability of adaptation in a species for a new and changed environment. After this, scientists selected desired plant on the basis of their experiment and inspection. This is an oldest method of reproduction by which crop may be improved. There are two methods: mass selection and pure line selection. In case of mass selection, plant with best qualities are selected out from mixed offspring on the basis of experience and inspections. For example, disease resistance, tiller number, length of ear, and number of grains. Whereas in pure line selection, self pollinated crop, the species developed or development by continuous selection by desired characters, individual plant progenies maintain its purity for many years. After selection, hybridization. The first natural hybridization was recorded by Cotton Mather 1716 in corn, and the first artificial plant hybrid was produced by Thomas Fairchild. Hybridization is the method of producing new crop varieties in which two or more plants of unlike genetical constitution are crossed together. It is divided into following categories. Intravarietal, when crosses are made between the plant of same variety. It is for only self-pollinated crop. Intervarietal or intraspecific, when crosses are made between the plants of two different varieties of same species. It is for self as well as cross-pollinated crops. Interspecific or intrageneric, when crosses are made between the plants of two different species of same genera. It is used for transferring the genes of disease, insects, and drought resistance. Intergeneric, when crosses are made between the plant of two different genera. It is used for transferring the genes of disease, insect, and drought resistance. Introgressive, in this type, hybridization, one species completely replaced by another in nature. In intra and intergeneric crosses, the parental plants are distantly or widely related, and therefore they are also called wide or distant crosses. Objective of hybridization: all the good characters into a single plant, to increase range of genetic variability by recombination, and to exploit and utilize the hybrid. Now, the procedure of hybridization. The various steps involve: first, selection of parents. Plant to be used as parent can supply all the desired character which are lack in a good variety. Second, selfing of parent. Artificial self-pollination of parent for eliminating undesirable character and obtaining inbreeds. All plant of an inbreeds are alike genotypically and phenotypically. Then hybridization techniques. Emasculation, the removal of stamen from female parent before they burst to prevent self-pollination by using forceps, scissor, hot or cold water, alcohol, and use of male sterile plants. Then bagging, both male and female flower are bagged. It is usually done in the evening of previous day of crossing because most of the crop become receptive in the morning. Bags are made up of different material such as paper, cloth, plastic, etc. After bagging, crossing, the artificial cross pollination between the genetically unlike plants. Then labeling, the crossed flowers are properly tagged and labeled. After hybridization technique, harvesting of hybrid seed, the crossed head of desirable character are harvested and collected. Seeds are sown separately. The plant of F1 generation are progenies of cross seed and therefore are hybrids. Methods of selection. There are two methods of selection: pedigree and bulk. In pedigree, it is continue till genetic purity is obtaining in the selected offspring. This method is complicated, inconvenient, and expensive also. In bulk selection, plants are selected in the beginning from F2 generation and are again selected after F5, due to which distribution of character become equal and genetic purity in offspring is automatically obtained. This method is simple, convenient, and inexpensive. Now, productive and resistant breeding. In case of productive breeding, breeding related with increase in production, whereas in resistant breeding, breeding related to the stability of production. In production breeding, plant genotype and its interaction with environment are two different matters. But in case of resistant breeding, three components from disease triangle, due to interaction between them, resistance or susceptible reaction take place. In productive breeding, high disease pressure, epiphytotic, is not necessary, but in case of resistance breeding, it is necessary. Productive breeding always permanent, but in case of resistant breeding, it is temporary. Now, limitations. Plant breeder faces several problems in the production of disease-resistant varieties. Hence, they work under limitation or under lot of pressures. First, physiological races of pathogen are present. There are several pathogens with its physiological races. All the pathogen species, or most of the pathogen species, on the basis of host specific nature, it may be divided into subspecies or forma species. These forma species, on the basis of physiologic and genetic constitution, again divided into different races or strains, and each strains further divided into biotypes on the basis of their degree of virulence. In varieties of plant, addition of resistance and high yielding character is problematic. Due to self incompatibility, transfer of resistant gene is difficult. Due to linkage, resistant genes are linked with undesirable genes. Self-sterility also influences the breeding. Thank you.